Y'all for a couple of days, chilling with the family. I was ranked number 12 before I left. Now I'm ranked number 65. Let's get it. Something good for it. Let's get it, y'all. We back. Belt to ass. Come on. Let's get it, y'all. Belt to ass. Come on, man. Let's get it, y'all. Damn, they at tier 1 now? Damn, 2K always touches something. Damn, 2K, I'll leave shit alone, bro. Oh, they're tier 2 now? Damn.
Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Back to Hartenstein. Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Hartenstein. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it. Trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And here are the Thunder guys. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong. He's smart with the ball, coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Holmgren. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Outside, SGA. Driving inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Dort. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Holmgren the screen. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more.
And one.
Intensity
Easy.
off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
6 on the shot clock. Count that one for George.
I'm back, Chad. I was at my auntie house. I'm back, Chad. What's the word? I was at my auntie house. I'm back now, y'all. Belt to ass.
The momentum.
I'm back now. Belt to that ass. I'm back. Belt to that ass. I'm back. Belt to that ass. Put a foul at, dog.
Some haymakers now.
We putting belt to ass on this motherfucker.
Test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot.
I'm back, Chad. Hit that like button.
On the trifecta.
Belt to that ass.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're
Got him.
using
Come on,
him
say this
so
shit.
far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Fires from the corner. And Holmgren pulls it down. And a wide open look.
Call him Mr. Cherry Picker. Call him Mr. Cherry Picker.
Nails the open triple off the fast break.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. .107 left from the first quarter of the game. The Thunder leading by 14. To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. Dort with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Hartenstein. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
It's Williams with the drive. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Hartenstein. No good with the layup. The open shot by SGA. Again, Oklahoma City.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
And it's Hartenstein in the corner.
He's 22-9 now, y'all. He's 22-9. Belt to ass. You know I'm coming. That like button, man. That like button, man. We're still on the leaderboard. Hold on. I've been gone for what? I've been gone for like 5 days, y'all. No, that's the wrong one. I'm still waiting. Shit, I was gone 5 days. I was gone 5 days. I'm back. Rank number 64. Let's get it. 64. I've been gone 5 days. I'm still on the leaderboard, y'all. I'm back now. I've been gone 5 days. I'm back. Come on. Tap in, y'all. Let's get it.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our...
And man, let's get it, Chad. How y'all feeling? Hit that like button, let's get it. Belt to ass. Belt to ass, you know I'm coming. Belt to ass, you know I'm coming, man. Come on, y'all. Let's get it, Chad. That like button.
Reporting Allie LaForce. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Timberwolves can please this home crowd. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Edwards, that's good.
Not afraid to mix it up down low. Edwards is a big guard. Really put together nicely. He's got a great body.
Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's Zubac.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has...
he like the lead pass, y'all. That's okay. We gonna stop that shit. We got lead pass in the house. We got a lead pass in the house, y'all. He lead pass with the center. That's all right, though. Come on, watch this.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
There's the triple. And James Harden, good for 3. Harden's got 5 now.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
Gobert, the screen. Edwards tries again. Gobert gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Back to you, Kevin.
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Pass to Beal. To the inside. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Zubac. Rebound, Minnesota. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Goes back up. And it's Randall getting it to go.
Randall really a force on the offensive glass. This guy plays with so much energy and excels at crashing the glass.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Harden for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got 11 points.
Capable of doing great damage from outside for Harden. I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
Outside Edwards. Back to Gobert. Out to Edwards. Over Collins. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Harden attacking. Beal from long range. And again, it's the Clippers from deep. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think score. But is that accurate, or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
To the middle. Gobert with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Edwards. Oh, what a play! Woo!
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. It's Harden with the drive. Beal gets a wide open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Beal's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list. If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
Here's Gobert. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Putting that stanchion to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Harden outside. Down low. Here's Lopez. Makes it off the glass. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there. Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to fill the lane and get where he needs to be.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. .158 left in the first half. Harden with it. McDaniels picks him up. They grab their own miss. Timberwolves trail by 5. Flying in, it's Edwards.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
On the wing, Jones. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here are the Timberwolves. So, Clark, looking at the history of the Timberwolves, they're in the most successful stretch ever.
Yeah, you look at the first 24 seasons, Minnesota won just 2 playoff series total. They've won 4 rounds in the last 2 years alone in the playoffs. You know what's been the key if you ask that question? I'd say having that guy Anthony Edwards is where you start.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And it's Jones finishing it off.
I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills. A threat for double-digit assists every night.
Randall no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Harden with it. Now defended by Randall. Jones, no one around him. The three-pointer no good. Here's Edwards. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Harden outside. Left side, Jones. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by Jones. Anthony Edwards hammers it home.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Beal can't get it to go.
There is some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys. John Collins grew up playing soccer and goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Guys, back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Los Angeles leading by 4. Collins wide open. He fires. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. .90 seconds now into the second half. Here is Edwards. He's got 18. Harden with it. Outside for Beal. Shot clock at 5. Here's Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Edwards. Edwards getting the close range too.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Randall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Beal. Here's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Harden outside. Leonard on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
To the middle. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Outside Edwards. Picked by Randall. The tray. Edwards with another miss.
And the great shooters know